Welcome one, welcome all. We're back to have a ball. My next area. How fancy. I've been waiting on this my whole life. Ooh, hold up. There we go. No need for all that flipping. Alright. So far, every one of them has had some form of tentacles. Okay. Let's hope your face looks different.
What was that?
And I can get this. Oh, there, bud.
Hey, watch it!
Really? Ooh. I gotta get on the ledge somehow. That'll be for later. So far, all the platform has just been Blue's Clues. I just... Can you find a clue? Let's see. Ooh, I can activate shit though.
One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality.
I wonder if is it just because this is my third one now, and I'm flying through. Well, yeah, those first two bosses were.
Network interference detected.
They were something.
Loading emergency services.
Not necessarily bosses.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
We'll see what happens. Okay, so
Draws harvesters. So that's what happened to the Veruki. Looks like they fought back.
ooch, don't do that. Okay.
No. What happened to you? Did the Ultra Void do this to you?
What exactly what happened to Irvin? Or Irvin, I don't know. Irwin Dunchel.
What the hell is going on over the radio? Is that chanting coming from Pyatt? So otherworldly. Desperate. Either way, that idiot better not be messing up the mission. I can see the starseed from here. It's sputtering. Like an overchoked binder plate.
Alright, I'm bored. That's enough talking. So while I'm on the topic of Irwin.
Sabotage the mission. I don't get it. He wanted to save our planet as much as anyone.
That Attack on Titan ending. I'm not gonna spoil anything in case somebody has, you know, yet to read the manga and blah blah blah. All that fun stuff. But let's just say that it leaves more to be desired. And his Studio Mappa has fumbled the bag completely. Not like Tokyo Ghoul. When Studio Period had it. When Studio Period had Tokyo Ghoul, they just straight massacred the thing. It deserved better.
The bomb
You good there, bud?
You treacherous pile of scrap. This is your fault.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs went off. I didn't know. Please.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Wait, no. That's not right. Of course. He's waiting for me. How could I have forgotten?
We're just convincing a crazy person
Wait.
otherwise.
Now you remember where he is?
He's waiting in the place we first met. Under the sacred tree in the forest altar. Across the Iron Root Basin Bridge. He has to be there.
Okay. Whatever you say. I am going to do everything in my power to convince you that he is not dead. Maybe it'd be a secret ending. Who knows? See where I gotta go. So Sid's there. You first. And I know a cache is up there. I'm fine with the little time blink ability. I don't feel like upgrading any other ability. Only because when I found Irving, don't even know the man's name anymore. That's how forgetful he is. When I found his stuff, ooh, there. This one, yeah? Yeah.
Where do I start?
Right over here, bud. Oh, at least I got a checkpoint. That was pretty good from the first try. But as I was saying, besides me forgetting that guy's name or whatever, when it came to Tokyo Ghoul, honestly, when it was with Studio Period and how they handled the situation, it got to the point where Crunchyroll even had to like.
You can thank me later, Sid.
Crunchyroll had to release a whole video about what was going on so people could understand, because Tokyo Ghoul right? Route A or whatever type of bull they were trying to sell with that. Route A. The one with the square root symbol, just know that much. The one with the very dangerous math symbol ended up being like, they tried to fit I would say like close to it. Like close to 200 chapters worth of manga into 12 episodes. When usually, in order to keep it consistent and know what's going on, they keep things they keep manga and stuff, right? They do like, wow, you really just tripped over thin air. Oh hey, a cache. Where are you at? Really? Thank you. As I was saying, what the? You little a-hole. I still couldn't. I thought I died. Can't even finish what I'm trying to say. Where am I going? Over here. At least I know. Can you leave? At least I know that cache is there for later. But as I was saying, so usually they animate, whenever they animate something, right? They do like 2 to 3 chapters, right? And that's just like, you know, let's say for example, wow, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone. Because you're getting annoying. Thank God I got some energy in here. I'm trying to think of a common popular anime that, like My Hero Academia, for example. There you go. Common popular one. Apparently, well, now that the fan base has been nothing but toxic, nobody exactly likes going to it, right? But My Hero Academia, right? So let's say Midoriya meeting All Might. That's one chapter where he meets All Might, and then it ends the chapter of them on the roof. Next chapter, All Might talks to him and says, "Oh, you can become a hero, and well, you can't. Well, not you can, but you can't become a hero, and various other discouraging things." But then he stops and says, "No, you can." Right? Let me go down here and since I'm over here, but. Imagine Midoriya meeting All Might. That's chapter 1. All Might talks to him, and then he says, "Oh, don't worry, I'll train you." That's chapter 2, and then him training him is chapter 3. I didn't think I was far enough. I think. Oh, I know what I need to do. Never mind. I just gotta grab and go. Just grab it. Nope. I can't grapple onto them. That's the annoying part. As long as it doesn't say I gotta do this again. Okay. Let me grab it with peace of mind. But that's essentially like 3 chapters, right? And it keeps it moderately paced. That way you're not lost. You know what you're doing. Well, you not know what you're doing, but you know what's happening, right? And then you have something like One Piece on the other hand. Like, don't get me wrong, love Yoda, but you messed up handing it to Toei. Wano's cool and all with the new animation stuff, but you even got them in Wano. I can't reach this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. That's what happens when I get sidetracked. But then you had like Wano, where Sanji's reusing his animations for his like Osoba mask kick or whatever, where it's like Sanji versus.
Not too far from one of the most
I'll let this talk
trees I've
a little
ever
bit.
seen. Funny thing, looking up at the canopy, I can almost forget for a moment where I am and what's at stake. The Veruki were peaceful and cared for each other. They had created a utopia. Dross, the Ultra Void, they consume beauty and leave nothing behind. My planet's full of fools and hypocrites. But we don't deserve this. I'm glad we're destroying this place. Of course, we'll lose all account of what happened to these people, but what civilization would want to be remembered like this? I hope there's nothing left.
The plot
You're
thickens.
right, Lyris. I'll finish what you started.
Or maybe not. But yeah, Toei. Wano looks good and everything, but they're reusing animations. And don't get me started on that in episode where they were showing that Luffy was finally figuring out to coat himself in Conqueror's Haki or whatever. It's like, oh, you can do that too, Kaido? Oh, how about I do that? And when Luffy started doing it, all you heard was just noise. Nothing but noise. So wow, this is really something. Asugero, Yume wa! We are hearing that the whole time in the background, while you hear that constant little like a mosquito. So you can stop now. You know what I need to do? Wow. Well, there goes my chance for full bars. You know, we can discuss this later and pretend this never happened. My biggest problem with this game, though, is I keep forgetting that I can climb up the black goo. Everything else is manageable. Yeah, you thought. But that's the reason why One Piece is so slow, too, because originally, when One Piece first started, right? Let me focus real quick. Alright. But when One Piece first started, they were adapting like 4 or 5 chapters or whatever. Because most of the time, One Piece was just, you know, them chatting in the beginning and goofing off. Which they're like, oh, they're just goofing off and there's jokes. We can just, you know, add that. They did like 4 or 5 chapters a pop. And then they, instead of following the usual norm, right?
Better scan for it.
And then they went, like, around the pre-time skip, once it got closer to that, more or less, like, closer towards Robin's backstory, you notice that they start throwing in a whole lot more flashbacks constantly. It's because they caught up to the source material around that time, or at least they got close enough to where they got concerned, quote unquote. So that's when they started throwing in flashbacks left and right. So it's like, oh, like, well, what? My brain's like frazzled because I'm trying to think too, right? While I'm doing this. But you know how they're in Wano where Luffy fights one of the numbers or whatever, and then he's jetting up and he's like, we used to fight one of those guys, and it took all of us, you know, throwback to Thriller Bark, right? Ooh. Ah, that is a problem. Really? These things don't even leave. Let me get this.
I think I found its weak spot.
Okay. So that's what it was. But around... Oh, no, these guys are still chilling. But it's one of those situations where it's like, dog, I'm 900 episodes into One Piece.
I tried firing our signal.
I think it's...
every direction, but
yeah, cool. I couldn't... let me read this first. We'll let this read.
Rings from the air chamber. I just lost it. I wrenched them and they shattered. I can't fix my boosters. I can't fix any of this. Gosm said to return to the Star Sea if we lose communication. It's gonna be a long trip back. Not a single nation could agree on a solution. They had so much time to fix this, and they did nothing. I want to save my planet. But death is too good an ending for everyone in charge there. If I don't make it, let it be known, this is their fault.
Verse never made it back. Maybe his other caches will have answers.
Alright, so besides Verse's little villain origin story going on, as I was saying, during, like, when I said before, it's like, I'm 900 episodes in. I don't need a flashback to them fighting Oars. I know who Oars is, alright? I've heard about him in Thriller Bark repeatedly. I've seen him, well, I've not seen him, but I've seen his son in Marineford. And you think I need a flashback to them fighting Oars? Going, oh, I remember it took us all that long to beat Oars. I know that you beat him, all right? No need to rub it in. Or in their case, throw flashbacks left and right. I need to find panels for this. Because I'm not getting up there normally. There's panels somewhere. Let me go back to Sid first. And then we'll look for them.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Ah, go ahead, give me that.
Finished and still fucking we help you. Certainly.
Oh, I don't want to change seat. Yeah, so Irving's doubles my plasma intake. I don't care about that.
How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Every now and then the controller does work, and other times it just decides not to. So my question is, right? Ooh, okay. Where are the other panels for it? It wouldn't be near Mr. Stretch Armstrong over here. I think it'd be on the back end, actually. But I think that's, like, I have yet to return to one. I stopped watching the One Piece anime around, like, this is actually, like, 10 times easier when it comes to finding this stuff. I stopped watching the One Piece anime around Sanji's homecoming in the Big Mom's territory, that episode, because I got tired of flashback after flashback after flashback. And I caught up to the series, right? So, it just felt like I was just, you know, watching flashbacks to something I could have just went back and watched originally.
Tragedy. I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence, with only the husks of Dross harvesters in the place of once thriving societies. I don't think anyone has ever seen a Dross mid-harvest. If only my professors could see this. Looks like the Veruki managed to stop this matriarch, but there would have been more coming. My boosters keep malfunctioning at the...
Alright, cool. Noticing a lot of...
I'll find out why this happened to you.
Yeah, cool. I'm noticing a lot of tell instead of showing. And that's fine with me, but at the same time, starting to get old. But yeah, I stopped around like I said before, I stopped around Sanji's homecoming in the Big Mom's territory. The only reason why I know so much about Wano is because I chime in every now and then. That, and I've been reading manga too, so I was waiting for a good old roof piece to happen, as everybody says. Seeing that animation in 1015. That one was a good episode. Come on. I'm more open to talking about, you know, One Piece and stuff, because everybody already knows what's going on in there. The only reason why they didn't want to say anything about any other anime, like Attack on Titan and stuff, is because Mappa's taking their sweet time to release it. And let's just say the manga readers are waiting for, I think it's up here. I just saw something over there. Yeah. The manga readers are waiting for everyone else to see what we saw and get disappointed as well. Time will only tell. Ooh. Oh my. Load game. You guys are just... So that means the last one has to be on the far right side. If it's following logic, they're a little bit creepy. So I think it's on the back end. Near that stuff. Let's just say, yeah, you'll see the rumbling, but then you also see the greatest cop out of it. Cop out of an ending. I forgot that man's name that he could have made. So it has to be over here. Because this is just a door. Yeah. It's over here. Or maybe not. Ah, boy. That is... Okay, a little bit confused here. Really, dude? I got up here before, though. Unless I missed it. There's no way I missed anything. I'm gonna be in this area for the rest of my life. Trying to find this one control panel. Like, I'm trying to go off of logic, but that ain't helping right now. Checkpoint here. I wish it actually, like, shot at least a beacon up. That way I can at least work off of that. Cathedral. Oh, you too, Squid Boy. How nice of him to start moving. And then the second I get in the area, he decides to wait patiently for me. Where the f is the last one? That's so annoying. Why? Like, they couldn't just throw me a bone and make a beacon sit there? No, nothing. I have to. Ooh, okay, over here, I think. Yeah, that's fine with me. I'll go around. I don't care. I know I need to get in here though. Okay, go back up. I made a horrible mistake. I gotta get up and get on the bridge. So this is the way. It has to be. Sit down. Hello, boys. Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And now that's the sound of my fish tank. If you can hear that, I'll be right back. I gotta go deal with that. Because usually I have the filter submerged in the water, but every now and then the turtle ends up messing with it. What he likes to do is act a fool and swim around like a crackhead. Thought that was the thing. Ooh. So I gotta get in here. How do I get in there? Wow. Dude, can you not? Getting tired of those things. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, I got it. Please be the last one. Because I'm tired of looking for it. Really? Really? Okay, there's still hope yet. There's another room. Okay. I just want that last pedestal and I'll be on my way. Thank you. I don't think I'm reaching that. I'ma just slide on over. Thank you. Goodbye. Look how beautiful this place is. Isn't it serene? Ow, my foot. And then I can't be bothered to find Sid, so I'm just gonna end it over here. Let me go on over. And next video, I shall be talking about claymation. Because I actually like it a lot. Claymation is fire. Holy. Now that'll be for another topic or another day. I'll catch you guys next time.